I'm your host, Heather Dawson, and welcome to the July episode of Healthy RC Living. Well, Etiwanda High School has a new compost program, and students are having a new program that encourages a lifestyle change at home so their family reduces their household waste. The program also helps high school cafeterias to bring waste from food prep directly to the compost bins weekly. Here's more. Videographer Michael Serrano takes us to the Teen Summit. Arbor Day was celebrated throughout the city, including a hole digging event at Hermosa Park. Let's check it out.
They're good for our community and they provide shade for us and homes.
Can you tell me what kind of things trees provide for us?
Oxygen, jobs, shelter, paper, help with floods, and shelters.
Can you name the parts of a tree?
You have a crown, bark, roots, leaves, and branches, and a stem.
Between the classroom presentation and planting trees today, what have you learned?
I've learned that trees help everybody. Trees provide oxygen, and without any trees, there's no more oxygen. Today was awesome.
Thank you, Ed.
Good job, buddy.
No quiero ir a la escuela hoy. Tengo miedo que me va a dar un ataque de pánico. Necesito ayuda.
Pero Natalie, tú sabes que estas cosas son un poco privadas. La ropa sucia hay que lavar en casa.
Natalie, ¿puedes compartir la respuesta?
Todo el mundo me está mirando. ¿Por qué me escogieron para responder? Siento que me voy a vomitar. No puedo sentir mis dedos. Quiero salir de aquí.
¿Estás bien? No, no estoy bien.
Hay gente que no juzga. Hay esperanza. La ropa sucia se debe sacar a la luz pública. No estás solo. El estigma con la salud mental afecta a todas las culturas. Puedes ser tú la persona que rompa el ciclo.
Healthy RC Living focuses on healthy options throughout the city, including many dining options and the Casa dinner celebration.
Today we're celebrating the Casa cooking class and their accomplishments for completing a full year of learning recipes, learning nutrition education, and really building the capacity and skills to take home and share with their families. So Chef Gino has worked with us for almost a decade, and he's really helped build these communities so that they can live healthy and be empowered to cook their own food, learn how to create recipes that are good for them and taste good.
We started 9 years ago with a very basic class and introduction from, removing all the junk food and introducing healthier choices into the daily meals of the students.
Just a great opportunity to have the kids go right after school. Just kind of a smooth transition into the healthy eating and cooking. Great benefit for the parents to come out as well. A lot of the kids will talk about how they're cooking these meals at home and just eating healthier.
I think the kids absolutely love it. I think it's definitely an enriching opportunity that allows them to mix in science of cooking, the math that's behind cooking, as well as be able to go home and cook themselves a healthy snack.
I'm Gabriella Alanis. My habits changed after taking the cooking class because there's some things I've never tried before, and once I tried that, I started liking them more, and I started eating more and more healthy.
Met Chef Gino, and I came back to my friend Annette, and I said, oh my God, this guy is amazing. And she says, well, he teaches a class every Monday night. I said, well, do I have to have a kid here? My kids are all raised. And I said, no, just come on in. So I've been hooked ever since. We're mostly plant-based, well, 90% plant-based. And now I know how to cook better plant-based, a little bit healthier. And Chef Gino exposes us to a lot of different things I never would have seen before. And I'm a much better cook.
I guarantee you, if you come once, you're gonna want to come back again and again and again. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of knowledge that I give them that they don't have. It's knowledge that is not out there. And something as simple as how to cook a vegetable to taste good without having to fry it. Something as simple as making rice taste delicious without having to load it up or make it swimming in oil. Little techniques like that kind of like enlightens their minds, and they want to come back. So give it a try and you'll like it.
Well, the city produced a series of how-to videos. Let's check them out.
Hello, my name is Paige Garcia with the City of Rancho Cucamonga, and today we are going to learn how to create an application on our online permit center. Let's begin. As you can recall from our Register for an Account video, this is your login page for the online permit center. Input your username here, followed by your password. I recommend saving this information if you have the option so your computer will remember you for next time. Once you are logged in, we are now on the home page. Here you can select from engineering, planning, or building and safety applications. For today's example, we will be using a building permit application. Click here on the Building and Safety tab. We are now on the Building and Safety page. To create an application, click on Create an Application here. Before moving forward, please take a moment to read the following general disclaimer. Once you have completed reading the general disclaimer, click on the checkbox next to I have read and accepted the above terms. Then click Continue Application. This page is where we will be identifying the record type for your permit. Take a minute to read through the 5 separate descriptions here before selecting your record type. These explanations will help you determine the correct record type for your permit, preventing any delays that may occur if chosen incorrectly. To view your record type options, click on the arrow here next to Building. Today we are applying for a water heater permit. After reading the descriptions above, I have chosen Residential Plumbing Permit best describes the permit needed for a water heater. Once you have made your selection, click on Continue Application. We are now going to fill out some information that will help create your permit. Our first step is location, location, location. Note here that any cell with a red asterisk next to it is required information. Let's start with the street number. Enter only the street number here. Then click Search. Here, a list of address options will appear. Please select the appropriate address. You will notice that after selecting your address, the parcel number and owner information will automatically populate. Once you verify this information is correct, click Select. If for some reason this entry is giving you any difficulty, you can email us at buildingandsafety@cityofrc.us. Please note that some engineering record types do not require the address field be completed. You can contact the engineering department if you have any questions. Now that you have selected your address, you can see that all the required information has been populated for you. Once verified, please click on Continue Application. We are now on step 2, where we can provide any contact information that may be needed for your project. In this case, I will be inputting the applicant's and contractor's information. First, you will click on Select from Account. And it's that easy. The applicant's information populates on its own. Since we do not have licensed professional information for this example, we will not be adding to this section. However, if you are a licensed contractor, click on Add New. The licensed professional information box will appear. Here, you can input your CSLB license number. Remember, all cells with the red asterisk is required information. Once you have completed inputting your information, click Save and Close below. The box will disappear. Verify your information is correct and click Continue Application. We are now on step 3. Here, we want to give a brief description on the project that the permit will be covering. In this case, we are simply changing out a water heater, so that is what we will type in the detailed job description box here. As you can see here in the following, a water heater won't require electrical or mechanical information. If your project does require this information, simply input as prompted to. For our water heater, we will be using the plumbing information table. Click on Add a Row. Here, you will select your proposed scope of work from the list. Click on the downward arrow to view your options. I have chosen water heater. Quantity is 1. Once you have verified your information, click Submit. Be sure that all the information is correct above. Once you have verified, click on Continue Application. We are now on step 4. This step is optional for those wanting to upload digital plans for a review instead of submitting hard copies over the counter. However, here on the attachment page, you are able to upload any items you wish to save to this permit, whether it be photos or letters, etc. To upload files, simply click on Add. In this case, our water heater permit has no plans required, so we can click Continue Application and move on to the last step. Here is the review page. Make sure to verify that the information on your application is complete and correct. If there are any changes, simply click on Edit in any one of the sections that needs to be corrected. Please note, an application is not considered complete until it has been reviewed by staff and all required fees have been paid. A building and safety staff member will contact you within 1 to 2 business days after reviewing your application to discuss any additional items needed to successfully process your application, as well as inform you when your fees have been invoiced. If you have any questions, please contact us at buildingandsafety@cityofrc.us. Once your information has been verified, click Continue Application. Congratulations, you have successfully created an application. Note that your permit number is located here under the work location address. If you do have any questions, please give us a call at any one of the departments listed above.
And that's it. Thank you for joining us today on learning how to create an application on our online permit center. Please feel free to view any of our other helpful how-to videos on our city website. Thank you. Hello, my name is Paige Garcia with the City of Rancho Cucamonga. Today we are going to learn how to register for an account on our online permit center. Let's get started.
We will begin by entering the web address here in your URL. The web address is www.cityofrc.us/online permit center. Once you have verified that the web address is correct, click Enter on your keyboard. We have now been directed to the Rancho Cucamonga Online Permit Center. Today we will be registering for an account. You will find that link here. Click on Register for an Account. Before moving forward, please read the following under our general disclaimer. Once you have finished, click on the checkbox next to I have read and accepted the above terms. Click Continue Registration. We have now been directed to the account registration page. You will see that you must create a username, provide an email address, create a password, and enter a security question. I would recommend using your email address for your username. It is more convenient and less to remember. Be sure to fill out all cells with a red asterisk next to it. This is important information that we will need to build your permit. For your security question, make it an easy one. I will be using, what is your dog's name? Once you have verified the following information, click Add New Contact. Here, the contact information box will appear. You can choose between registering as an individual or an organization. Today, I will be registering as an individual. Once you have verified that the following information is correct and there are no more additional contact addresses, click Continue. A verification box will appear. Click Continue. You will know that you have added the contact successfully when you receive this green check mark here. Once you have confirmed all of the information below, go ahead and continue registration. Congratulations! You have successfully registered for an account on our online permit center. There will be a message that is sent to the email that you have provided us. Once you have confirmed the email address, you can log in here.
And that's it. Thank you for joining us today on learning how to register for an account on our online permit center. Please feel free to view any of our other helpful how-to videos on our city website. Thank you. Hello, my name is Paige Garcia with the City of Rancho Cucamonga, and today we are going to learn how to track our record status on our online permit center. Come with me.
We will begin by logging in. Once you have logged in, select the department in which the permit was issued. For today's example, we were issued a building permit, so we will be clicking on the Building and Safety tab here. We have now been directed to the Records page. Choose the record number in which you are trying to track the status of. We have now been directed to the Permit Summary page. In order to access the processing status noted here, we must first click on Record Info. From the list provided, click Processing Status. We are now on the Processing Status page. Here, we have access to each step of the plan review process. For example, to access the building review, simply click on the arrow next to Building Review. Each one of the tabs will provide the same information. As noted in the record status above, these plans are currently out for corrections. If you still have questions after viewing the processing status, feel free to send us an email at buildingandsafety@cityofrc.us.
And that's it. Thank you for joining us today on how to track your record status on our online permit center. Please feel free to view any of our other helpful how-to videos on our city website. Thank you. Hello, my name is Paige Garcia with the City of Rancho Cucamonga. Today we are going to learn how to upload plans electronically on our online permit center. Follow me.
We will begin by logging in. Once you have logged in, you will need to choose the department in which your permit will be issued under. My permit is a Building and Safety permit, so I will be clicking here on Building and Safety. We will now be directed to the Records page. Notice that your permits are listed here. To access your permit, click on the permit number highlighted in blue. We are now on the Permit Summary page. Notice the items listed here are a description of what you can find under the Record Info tab. Click here to access those options. Today we will be uploading plans to our permit. Click here on Attachments. We are now on the Attachments page. Please read the following guidelines here before uploading any electronic plans. There are minimum requirements that need to be met for any plans that are uploaded. Click here to add. The file upload box will appear. By clicking Add, you are accessing files that you have saved to your computer. Be sure that the file that you are adding meets the minimum requirement. Make your selection from your computer here. Once you have confirmed that the upload is complete, click Continue. You will now be asked to categorize the attachment that you have uploaded. Click here on the downward arrow to view your selections. The document that I have uploaded is best described as plans or drawings. You can also choose from photos, documents/reports, or correspondence. Choose accordingly. A description will be required before moving forward. Please make the description short, without numbers or symbols. Once you have verified the description, click Save. You have successfully uploaded your attachment when receiving this green checkmark here. To access any of your uploaded documents, simply click on the title highlighted in blue below. To add any additional documents, click Add and repeat the process. For any questions, please email us at buildingandsafety@cityofrc.us. And it's that easy. Thank you for joining us today on how to upload your plans electronically to the Online Permit Center. Please feel free to view any of our other helpful how-to videos on our city website. Thank you.
We are gathered here this morning for a role-playing and interactive discussion. One of the main reasons why Healthy RC pulled this event together was to bring key people and organizations together for this innovative event that served Rancho Cucamonga.
As you go through today's simulation, these experiences aren't just for people who are in poverty. These are real life situations and challenges that everyday people like you and me can experience on any given day. And really it's our hope and belief that through this experience and through the work that you all do in your community, right, that all people, regardless of their background, regardless of their income, regardless of their education or where they live, that we can all have the opportunity to lead healthy lives.
Hi there. And that wraps up the July episode of Healthy RC Living. If you missed any part of our show, you can always go to our website, healthyrcliving.com. I'm your host, Heather Dawson. We'll see you next time. Hi, I'm Heather Dawson. Our show, Healthy RC Living, highlights just a few of the wonderful activities that enhance the mind, body, and earth, now and for our future generations. Join us as we explore all of the ways Rancho Cucamonga is making it easy to enjoy healthy living.